What's up with it? What's up with it? Get up in here, y'all. Get up in here. Get up in here and let's get this game. Y'all already know what time it is. It's that flame. It's that fire. It's that motherfucking heat. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Get at me in the Gmail. You dig? Get at me in the Gmail. Railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, the real Rails FA1. Also, fellas, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, fellas. Hit that that bell, that white bell that's in the corner, hit that notification bell. Let's make that happen, fellas. Y'all already know what I'm talking about, fellas. Hit that white bell that's in the corner, on either in your left or right corner, and hit that bell so you can be alerted when I drop these videos. Also, fellas, get at me on in the Patreon, get at me on Rumble, get at me on Cash App, get at me on PayPal. Those links are definitely in the chat area just as well, fellas. Those links are definitely in the chat area just as well. Let's make that happen. You dig? Let's make that happen. Shit, let's make that happen. You know how we do it. Um, y'all already know what's up. When you get up in here, fellas, once again, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell it to a friend. This game is real. It's real. Tell it to your partners, tell your homies. You simping. You know what time it is. Get your ass up in here. Trick pays dinner for some throat, fellas. Check this out. Look how this bitch played him. She played this at, and I mean, she didn't even play him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna quit saying, you know what I'm saying? The blame is on you dudes, man. He played this motherfucking self. He played himself. How you gonna take a bitch to dinner and then look like a 5-star restaurant or something, somewhere a little upscale or something, and then ask, hey, who's paying for dinner? You know, who's gonna pay for this? Bitch, I ain't got it. You know the bitch ain't gonna pay for that damn meal, man. You know you want some pussy. You know you want some head. You know what I'm saying? You already know. You know, more than likely, she'll let you know right off the back. You know what I'm saying? When you flirting with her and you want some simping shit, want to take the bitch out and do all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? You let her know right off the back what you gonna do for her, and if she likes you, she's willing to accept that. That's just icing on the top. She ain't got no problem sucking you off, fucking you, and giving you the pussy and none of that shit. She ain't got no problem with that because she know you gonna come out that wallet. She know you're beneficial. You're gonna be her sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a sucker. And sugar daddy, hey, shit, you could be the same age as a bitch. She's still gonna look at you as a sponsor. So a bitch gonna look at you as a straight up sponsor, a sugar daddy or some shit. Simply because how you coming off. Check this shit out right here, man. Niggas are straight. This is a sucker. Look.
Like, how are we paying for this bill? Like, with bread or with buns?
I'll suck your dick if you pay.
So how we gonna pay for this meal? With bread or with some buns? How we gonna make that happen? Bitch said, I'll suck you off if you pay. Because this is what she already wanted to do, fella. She wanted to fuck with him. She think she probably like him. He's probably her type of swag or whatever. She's probably into him, fellas, but she's not gonna respect him. And once again, fellas, a woman giving you pussy, a woman sucking you off, a woman doing these things sexual that you want doesn't mean a damn thing to her, fellas. It means more to you than her. And the reason why it means more than you to her because it comes scarcely with you. You don't get pussy often. She can tell. Or you wouldn't be coming off your wallet for a damn head, for some head. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be breaking bread like that for some throat. A nigga, a man that gets pussy, a man that's used to women, he ain't gonna do no shit like that. Bitch, come on over to the house. You already know what time it is. Let's make it happen. And if she ain't gonna make it happen, she gonna keep pushing. That's what it is. That's a man that's used to sex. A man that's accustomed to making shit happen in life. You know what I'm saying? A man that's not used to sex, fellas, he's gonna leave with his wallet. She's gonna see that. She's gonna be amazed by that. She's gonna be enamored by that. And she's gonna take him for who the fuck he is. Yeah, she may suck you. She may fuck you. Yeah, and if that's what you want from a bitch, and that's really, you wanna get ups on a bitch by fucking her, give you brownie points, then you definitely ain't used to no fucking pussy. Cause a motherfucker who used to pussy and getting that pussy, he ain't gonna settle for no motherfucking head, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, you bitch. What? It'll be her offering to take me out to go get a dinner. That's just how it is. That's how I am, fellas. I'm sorry. Guys make, I don't believe you, man. Cause a lot of you guys got scarce mindset. Y'all got the scarce mindset to where you live within the box mentally. You think every other man, you think every man on earth is like you. You think because you a trick, everybody else a trick. You think because you don't think and you think with your dick, everybody else is like you. Nah, that ain't what it is, bro. You know, it's just a big ass world out here. Some dudes really admire themselves, man, all the way through. Some dudes really got more standard for themselves than you can ever fucking imagine, fellas. I don't give a fuck how pretty this bitch is. I'm not paying for no dinner for no fucking head. I'm sorry. I'm not paying for no fucking head from a bitch, from a female. I'm paying for head, man, from a woman, man. God gave her to you. If you, fellas, if you used to hollering at women, that's nothing. Head, I mean, how many ways have you have had it in life, fellas, from women? You know, you done went through the throat, you know what I'm saying? The bitch that sucked you while she was jacking, bitch to play the bitch to fumble with the bizzalls while she sucking you, bitch. Had it all type of way. You the tea bag, you did all type of shit. I mean, what most can you do? I know what I ain't great do is drop a bag for no motherfucking sex. You gotta be fucked up. Okay, look at this sucker.
Yo, check. Yo, get that motherfucking check out. That motherfucking check out. Get that. Hold up. Hold up. Where's Luigi at? Come on.
All that. Yeah, they great start twerking to some music and all that other shit, fellas. And once again, we ain't on that kind of hype because respect YouTube's policies, you know what I'm saying, their rules. And if you don't own the music, it's copyright strikes, and we ain't fucking with that. We ain't having that. Now, like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Get over here and like, share, and subscribe. When you get up in here, hit that PayPal, that Cash App, that Rumble. Get at me in the Gmail. Get at me in all those sites, fellas. And get at me in that Patreon just as well. Get at me on the membership button, fellas. Hit that membership button. It's set up for you. You know what time it is, fellas. And like, share, and subscribe once again. Dude, yeah, I'm not, nigga. I wish I would go in my pocket to pay a bitch for some sex. For some sex? Yeah, you crazy as a motherfucker, man. Yeah, you got, man, hey, I mean, I guess, you know, I guess it is what it is out there, right? With dudes, you know what I'm saying? You got bitches who ain't showered in 15, 20 motherfucking days out there hoeing up, nigga, on the blade, standing around. And if a bitch do lucky to get close to some water, she be on some bird bath type kick. You know what I'm saying? Take a little shower here and there. You know, ditching herself off into one of these little hotel rooms and shit. Little truck driver spots, and I know all about the shit, fellas. I'm from the street, so I know the game. I know what it is. And these bitches don't be healthy, none of that shit, nigga. You got tricks pulling up at these bitches, giving them $20, $30, 40, 50, 60, 100, 200, 300, just to spend time with them, just to get some head, just to get some ass and shit. So I already know what dudes do for that pussy, man. I'm not one of them. Got me fucked up, nigga. That pussy's mine. Nigga, God gave you, bitch. God gave you me. You know what I'm saying? God gave me you for free. The fuck? Only thing you gonna do, I'm not into you. Cool. Bye. You know, you keep pushing. The next chick into me, we 100. Guess what? She gonna give some head too. What's the head is head, fellas. But you got some that got techniques with the throat. They know how to work that motherfucker like magic. You know what I'm saying? They know some of them bitches. Shouts out to Sin for the P and may he rest in peace. Some of them bitches got that Maytag throat. You know what I'm saying? Some of them bitches got that wash machine mouth, nigga. That hot lava face, nigga. I mean, that shit gets down. You know, some of them bitches they go hard in the paint. I'm telling you, like it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Is it worth your money? Fuck nah, bitch. You gonna do this on the strength of me, or you get the fucking deuces. You know what I'm saying? Homie can't believe her body count, fellas. This is the whatever podcast or whatever. What I forgot the name of their podcast, but shouts out to them. You know what I'm saying? This video was sent to me like 2 or 3 days ago. Oh, the other day. Today, yeah, this shit was sent to me Tuesday, and homie, he's amazed. He's stunned because these bitches is telling him that they got numbers in the digits, the triple digits, fellas. I mean, they got numbers, nigga. These bitches got football numbers, and these bitches putting up basketball numbers, nigga. Basketball numbers in overtime, nigga, with the body count. Check this out.
body count? Starting with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely triple digits. But like I said, I don't care, so I don't count. That's a part.
He shook his head like, I can't. What the fuck? Nigga, y'all sleep, nigga. Y'all sleep. One night. Let's talk about this, fella. Let's take the white gloves off real quick. Let's get our hands dirty. Let's talk about this real quick. One night stands. Right? One night stands. Dudes that they fuck with in their rotation. Dudes that they fuck with that they ain't fuck with in 5-10 years that come back and pop up and give him the dick for about a week or two, and then he's bouncing back out. Few dudes like that, right? College years, adolescent years, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, fucking with guys on the job, random dick. And when we talking about random dick, fellas, we talking about, dating apps, nigga meet the bitch at the gas station, nigga bumped across the bitch in Family Dollar, some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? One of these little dollar stores and, Walmart, nigga bumped across the bitch in one of these, the little mall, whatever, the women, fellas, meet dudes every fucking day. And every day, there's countless of men trying to holler at a bitch, trying to holler at your bitch. That's real game. Now, and we dealing with teenage phases, fellas, and they growing into their adulthood and they're hot as a motherfucker, and nigga, and in the form of experiencing men, college and shit like that, fellas. 21, 22 to 29, 28, when they partying hard, man, these bitches get bodies. Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. I mean, y'all sleep. Man, you got bitches in their 50s and 60s, niggas still getting it's active, straight active out here, and they're getting it in like it ain't shit. On date naps and shit, running across dudes and shit. Motherfuckers fucking them up and down the block. Nigga, I'm telling y'all sleep, bro. Y'all sleep, man. Y'all ain't seen so many motherfucking bitches nowadays, nigga, single and professing to be single, nigga. These bitches, they don't even claim you. These motherfucking dudes be at work and all that shit, man. I'm married, these jobs and shit showing off their wedding ring and all that shit. And y'all got a family at home, man. Working hard for my family and doing all this and that, nigga. That bitch ain't showing none of that shit at her job. She ain't showing no wedding ring, none of that shit. You go, that bitch work in the cubicle. She got pictures of her and the kids up in that motherfucker. Ain't got no pictures of him. Fuck out of here. Especially if she got dudes that's around that she's into. She's gonna remove all that shit. She want the dick. Real game. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat. You know what I'm saying? Get at me on Rumble. Get at me on Get at me in the PayPal, you know what I'm saying? The Patreon. Let's make that happen, though. Let's make that happen. Get at me. The links are definitely in the chat area. Y'all sleep, man. Y'all sleep. And these bitches young, right? They in the partying phase. They getting dick.
Time job keeping track of that.
Do you think there's a percentage breakdown between like the men you've slept with for work and then the civilians you've slept with?
I've probably slept with a lot more like
for work
civilians.
No. More civilians than for work. Oh. Okay. What about like civilians? How many there?
I'm gonna guess it's between 150 and then 150. Like two.
Civilian. She said she admitted I slept with more average Joe Blows, civilians, regular guys, than the guys slept with on OnlyFans or OF and whatever site she on, or if she's doing it out on, on her own, got her own clientele or whatever. Bitches on the blade somewhere in one of these little states or city. Ain't no telling. I'm gonna imagine OnlyFans because that's a route a lot of these women are going nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And she said average guys. She said around 150 average guys. That's how many dudes that she was sexually attracted to, fellas, that bust that pussy out. Nigga, they ain't have to pay for it. Now, give or take, you got your guys that she liked it or they liked her or whatever, and they tricked, bought her dinner and all that. It took a little bit of something like that to get them some pussy, movies and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you still got a handful of them motherfuckers that ain't have to do shit for her and busted her all the way out. Nigga, she got bodies just like the rest of these bitches. Y'all sleep on these women out here, man. Yeah, nigga, your wife, nigga, your baby mama, nigga, took dick, nigga. They got these bodies. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all get in a relationship with these bitches, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You go in, nigga, you, nigga go run up in that back door on that bitch, nigga. They gonna run up in that bitch back door, nigga. That motherfucker slide right in like a pussy, nigga. You like, damn, what the fuck? Yeah, nigga, this bitch been around, gangster style, nigga.
220.
Going around the table, body count.
All right, with like men and women included, 20.
Women and men, I would say about 35.
What's the breakdown?
6 male and the rest female.
Oh, okay.
It's 1. It's 9.
It's 1. It's 9. It's 35. Every bitch at that table lying except for the bitch that was talking the first time. They all lying. Crazy motherfucker, you think the bitch is telling the truth. They on camera, nigga. They gonna say anything, nigga. They all them, and I guarantee all them bitches single. Are you single? Yeah. Are you single? Yeah. Are you single? Yeah. Are you single? Yeah. That's why they lowering their body count so they get one of you simps to take them serious. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna put myself on camera. I ain't gonna put myself out here. I might find my husband. One of you suckers gonna come in and take the bitches serious. You niggas is crazy, man. These niggas like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Come y'all get up there and hit the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Get at me on Rumble. Get at me on in the Patreon just as well, fellas. Those links are definitely there. Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. Let's get straight to it. Those links are definitely in the chat. Ain't no way you can't get at me, fellas. It's all there. Holler at me. You dig? It's all there. Holler at me. OG lost out by simping, fellas. And this is it. You know what? Once again, we're gonna get before we get off into it. Like, share, and subscribe, and get at me in those links, fellas, in the chat area. Get at me. Come over and fuck with me. $1, $2, 50 cents, no matter. Show love to the show. But I'm gonna give it to you anyway. If you don't, I'm gonna give you the game anyway, fellas. If you don't show love, who gives a fuck, right? Let's talk about this. I'm gonna give you a whole lot because you got your Patreon, you got your Rumble, you got different sites that's really for that. And you want to go join those sites, then that's what it is. Go join those sites. Now, it's a free game here. OG right here, fellas, is telling you about your father, your uncle, your grandfather, your big cousin, you, your brother, your male cousin, your son. All you motherfuckers gonna go through the same exact shit OG went through right here, fellas. Moving off what a bitch want instead of moving off what you want. This man lost out so much in life. He lost his whole motherfucking head. He lost his hair. Nigga, he probably smoking cigarettes and he ain't no telling what to, probably working 2 or 3 jobs to keep up with child support on kids that ain't his. Ain't no motherfucking telling, man. But listening to a bitch, wanting love, trying to accept validation, begging and yearning for validation from the people that you call your children, your stepchildren, and whatever the case, your girl, your wifey, and in this case, he had multiple wives before and still came out on the bottom. This is cold-blooded right here. Let's go.
So I see these clips of all these women talking about where have the providers and protectors gone. Let a 60-year-old man tell you young men out there from experience. 3 different marriages. 10 different kids.
Damn.
7 of them step.
Oh, wow.
You get nothing out of being a provider or a protector. Nothing. Insults, ridicule, abandonment, that's all that awaits you. People won't even remember all the sacrifices that you made, financially, physically, or in any way. They won't even care. So young man, save yourself. Focus on yourself. Put your money in your pocket. Worry about your own survival because nobody else will.
One thing he said was real, fellas. That was real 100%. I can definitely agree on. I will not debate with because I know what's real. It's putting up your bread, getting to the bag, fellas, because no one else is going to do it for you but you. No one's going to pay them bills. And remember, fellas, your bag is for your necessities, for your needs. It's for the things that you need in life. Don't put up the bag for the bitches and look floss with your clothes and jewelry and shoes and nice cars and all that. Well, if you working hard, ain't nothing wrong with rewarding yourself with a little, nice vehicle and a nice house. You don't want to be in the hood and all that other shit. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. You want to always elevate, upgrade yourself, and look great. Look good. But if you doing this shit for a bitch, you already lost in life. You just like OG right here. Like you said, abandonment, ridicule, lost. They'll put you down. They disrespect you, and all these things. People will not respect you. And he's saying people. I don't know if he's talking about his biological kids or what, but he said 10 children, 7 of them were stepchildren, 3 of them was biologically his. So he might talk about the stepchildren shitting on him, disrespecting him. They done got older in life, and nigga, get the fuck out of here. Nigga telling me to come and visit you, nigga. Only was fucking with you, nigga's moms was fucking with my moms was fucking you, fucking with you, whatever the case, nigga. I'm out the picture. I ain't gotta fuck with you, nigga. I'm over the kingdom with my real pops, or whatever the case may be. Push him right to the side. He helped raise him kids and everything. But this shit happens, fella, when you don't respect yourself. You don't respect yourself, you open for all type of shit to happen to you. You respect yourself, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? OG didn't respect himself. Look at him now, man. He's 60s plus years old, pushing into 70s, nigga. And motherfuckers don't give a fuck. When he passed away, yeah, they'll come and cry and they'll remember him, and life gonna keep going on. He got some insurance set up or whatever the case. They're gonna collect that bag. They're gonna get paid if he got all that set up for his children or for them or whatever. The bitch, his ex-wife or whatever, they're gonna get theirs. They're gonna keep pushing with life. That's why, fellas, there ain't nothing wrong with you. I'm gonna tell it to you guys. A lot of you guys feel like you're supposed to put mama first, daddy first. Your kids and your bitch and whatever. No, you come first before everybody. That's real game. How the fuck can you make other people? You can't make nobody happy. How the fuck can you pass on and make the contagiousness of your happiness and wear these things off on the next person, fellas, if you ain't feeling that for yourself? Always remember that. If you ain't feeling happy for yourself and you ain't feeling it for yourself, you can't give it to the next motherfucker. You can't pass that shit on. The next motherfucker can't look at you and tell, yeah, this motherfucker's happy. He got his shit going. Especially these bitches. Your head always down. You always talking about your ex-wife and how she did you and how the relationship was, and no one respects you and all that shit. You speak on that shit, man. You speak that sadness and you speak all that shit into existence. That shit'll be on you. Everything is vibrated related. We living in frequencies. I mean, this man, I'm telling you, man, you can't speak that shit on yourself. You speak it on yourself, it can be like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta always put you first. If you ain't putting you first, and you gonna feel the way OG feeling. Fuck that shit. Put you first, fellas. Always do that, and everything will be 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? And you got guys like this, they moving around every day like this, Go, we nigga busting their ass on 10-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts, some cases 14, 15-hour shifts. Nigga, like real shit. And they bringing home a nice little check every week. 3, 4 grand, 3 grand, telling. Motherfuckers bringing home a nice bag every week, nigga. And nobody respects him. The bitch don't respect him. She cheating on him, blowing his shit, spending his money. Nigga always motherfucking broke. He ain't never got it. When he making good money or kids running through his shit, nobody respect you when you don't respect you. That's just what it is, fellas. Always remember that shit. No way a bitch and you can't expect no kids to get over and respect you, and especially if they saying they mama disrespecting you, you sleeping on the couch, putting your ass out and all that shit. Nigga talking shit to you or whatever. Nigga, fuck no. Yeah, it's just niggas crazy. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Get at me the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, and the Patreon, fellas. Get at me there. Get at me. You see the links in the chat area. You seen the links in the chat area, fellas. You see the links. Get at me in the Gmail, railswalker12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, for me on the Twitter at the Real Rails FA1, and let's make that happen when you get up in here, fellas. And once again, fellas, always put you first. Take care of you, fellas, and be on your shit 100%. And can't nothing knock down your shine and your armor, fellas, because your shit is non-penetrable, nigga. Can't nobody get through that shit when your game tight. Keep your game tight, fellas. I'm about this bitch. Holla.